Hey, this is in. Just a quick thought on the law of attraction, mastering one's mind, yada yada. I don't care who's listening. I don't care what you think. Or here's the thing. I would like to have a conversation about it. A lot of people say, I've been watching these things that death is inevitable. It's a short trip. Enjoy it. Blah blah blah. This and that. I like a lot of the readers, and I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm just saying I thought God said something about not tasting death, knowing God and knowing things, and the more you know, you won't taste death, and getting to know God, blah blah blah. Which, if you take the Bible as allegories and parables, literally, the universe is telling you that you don't have to taste death if you live a certain way and know a certain thing, and not live a certain way. You can eat all the greens you want, you know what I mean? But preferably, you should be eating life and not eating death. So, eating dead meat, you're eating death. You are what you eat. If you're eating green foods, that's living food. You are what you eat. Um, I hearing spring forth eternal. That's what I heard. Anyways, if some people in the Bible transmuted, Jesus did do a physical death, but it was a symbolism of what God was showing. Jesus didn't necessarily die; he transcended, transmuted. Um, what he got up 3 days later and walked out of the tent. Uh, so something about the physical body not having you don't have to have the physical body to walk the earth or the plains. Or even if you do, like Jesus' physical body had disappeared 3 days later, so he physically got up and walked away. He could still be walking the earth to this day, and we don't know it, right? All I'm saying is, if you believe in the law of attraction, if you believe in energy, if you believe in all of that stuff, then you should be believing that you can live eternal if you believe it. And again, some people in the Bible didn't necessarily die, they just disappeared into the ethers, meaning they left a physical body, but they didn't die. They didn't, like, they weren't in a car crash, their body didn't give out on them. They literally just disappeared. So I do believe that death um, is not, I don't believe that death is inevitable. I believe that you can live forever if you put your mind to it and wanted to do it. So I think sometimes it's dangerous to even put that out there. I remember watching this one. Uh, she's a feminist warrior, and she has this book called The Warrior Within. And while I enjoy her book, when I went to go see her, the first thing in her speech was death is inevitable. And I had this like funky look on my face, like, no, it's not, bitch. And she saw it. She saw that I had that look on my face. It's not inevitable if you believe that you can live forever, that you can just walk into the ethers without even leaving your body, that your body would just become so light. And again, eating green foods is eating life. Eating meat is eating death. Um, I'm not saying that it's something you're not supposed to participate in, but when animals kill other animals, those that the blood is still flowing out of them fresh. Their organs are probably still working. They eat fresh killed meat. They eat living foods when they're eating other people. Some bugs just straight up eat a living thing, but it's living. I'm not saying go out and eat people either. I'm saying eat living foods like plants and vegetables. Don't go out and eat people while they're still alive. That's you're gonna go to jail. Don't do that, and that's nasty for lots of reasons. One, it's a human, so you're eating yourself like that. It's cannibalism and a lot of stuff wrong with that. So don't do that. I'm just saying. Even some Africans, when they used to make this beer out of cow blood, The cow was still living when they were draining the blood from the cow. Anyways, so I'm just saying death is not inevitable, and this trip can be as long as you like it to be if you put your mind to it. I don't know. I do know. I know and know through and through. And knowing through and through is the basis and the power behind faith. Knowing that if you ask God for something and you wanted something a certain way, God will probably give it to you. So if you wanted to live forever without getting old, without actually experiencing aging, ask for it. See what happens. Ask for it and believe it and see what happens. I'm just saying there's more magic than you think in the world. Okay, bye.